Newport is probably one of our poorest performances of the season. It obviously came after a defeat to the Daggers at home, where we played for 60 minutes with 10 men, so we were possibly worn out, and that showed with a couple of missing as well. But is it time to sort of prove a point to Newport? Say, look, this is how we can play?
Probably prove a point to ourselves, really. You know, we were disappointed with the performance. I think I highlighted it. Dagenham, we had a real good goal for 60 minutes with 10 men, and possibly should have got something. I think, if I remember right, on the keeper's made a couple of good saves, certainly one off Freddie when he come on a sub. So yeah, I think we were tired and jaded more than anything else. We missed Philo obviously with suspension. John White was suspended as well, so as you just highlighted, they're two key players for us, and especially John. I think Ryan Organ made his debut in that game. So we had a lot of change of personnel, and we slightly changed our shape. That didn't quite work for us, and we were at it. We looked a little bit jaded from the off. So yeah, we're a totally different animal now, that's for sure, come Friday.
I think we've come a long... I know we've only lost 2, but I think in terms of the spirit and the belief in this camp, we've come a long way since that Newport game, haven't we? Yeah,
for sure. I think it probably coincided after that game that we went on a decent run, and highlight the one we lost to Torquay. Weather elements for me was a big part in that game, and we could have got something out of the game quite easily, even though we didn't really play. We didn't adapt to the elements as well as they did. So yeah, there's a lot of self-belief, and you know, we quite fancied ourselves against Hull. We're a little bit disappointed that we didn't get anything in the whole game, whether it be a replay or a win. A little bit disappointed with our performance. Now, is that because we've been such a good run? Is that because Hull stopped us playing? All them kind of things. But we're a little bit disappointed. But we picked ourselves up. The players picked themselves up and really put a good performance in on Tuesday in terms of a defensive third and the middle third. We didn't have quite the cutting edge in the final third. Certainly first half, I don't think we really made the keeper work enough for all the possession we had. I think he only made one save off Kevin. But we've got to have a little bit more quality and more desire from set plays to get ahead on it. We head them out of our box, we're not quite heading them in their box, and a little bit more quality of delivery, a bit more quality and determination to get on the end of things in the final third, and we could quite easily come away with 3 points there.
Yeah, I know you talk about we put the game behind us, but was that probably one of the best performances from another team that we've seen against us this season?
I don't think so. Maybe, I think, because we didn't play very well, so it made them look even better, I think. But if we would have been on our game, I don't think they'd have been as good as what they were that day. But we made them look very good that day. So we just drew a line under it and said that wasn't good enough. So, and I don't think we've performed that badly since then.
Yeah, we put it behind us, but your last goal came in that game, so you're probably still remembering that.
Yeah, I still remember that. Hopefully, I get on the score sheet soon enough. But I'm not really fussed about who scores. All I got to do is try and keep out at the other end, and then try and assist when going forward.
The weather seems to be getting worse. Obviously Newport had quite a few games called off. We haven't so far, which is probably a good thing when you look at the course of the season.
Yeah.
But how does it affect the build up to games?
Yeah, a little bit. You just got to prepare as normal and say the game is going to be on, and then if it's not, we obviously will do training or whatever Gaffer wants us to do. But nothing changes really. Obviously the weather's not great at the moment, so you know what's coming. There's going to be storms or whatever. But you just got to prepare as normal and see what happens. And
how is the Rootsall pitch? Because we've had 4 home games already in January, and I mean, it took a battering against Millwall. It wasn't great against Hull, I don't think. How has it affected that? We seem to be doing okay.
It's not as bad as what I thought it was, because after the Millwall game it was proper bad, but that pitch trains pretty well. So hopefully we can get the game on tomorrow night. That's what everyone wants, and to get us back in the automatic promotion.
Welcome to the Memorial Stadium. Bristol Rovers taking on Newport County. Richards. Oh, he's done well. Strong challenge. And a chance for a break on here for Bristol Rovers. It's Mohammed. Oh, he's fired wide. What a chance. Jolly. How? Hits the top of the crossbar. Bristol Rovers corner. Newport unable to get the ball clear. Comes to Mohammed. On the turn this time, he does score. And Kaid Mohammed, the man on loan from Port Vale, gets the opening goal of the game. Nicely done. Good shot back across the goalkeeper. And Richards makes it 2, 3 minutes into the second half. Elliot Richards' second league goal of the season. and it doubles Bristol Rovers' lead. That's a good flick from the long throw. Howe, and Newport are back in it. It's Rennie Howe. We've still got just over half an hour to play. Pitchley with a free kick for Newport County. Oh, it comes back off the post. Minshall's header, and eventually Rovers get the ball clear. Throw from Brown. O'Toole, wonderfully done. Curled into the bottom corner by John Joe O'Toole, and Bristol Rovers restore the 2-goal cushion. Newport couldn't get the ball clear. Well, there goes the full-time whistle. Bristol Rovers running out winners by 3 goals to 1.